Hello everyone, myself Mohammad Ramiz and I welcome you all on behalf of Saraswat International Academy. I am going to teach you the subject economics, and in today's session we are going to discuss the first part of chapter number 1, that is economics and introduction. So students, as you can see, the name of first chapter, that is economics and introduction. In this chapter we are going to learn the basic concepts of economics. We will learn about how the economic subject have came, then what are the different definitions given by the different experts known as economists, then other regular terms which are used in economics and which will be helpful to you in your further studies. Here I have given an additional slide in which you will learn the basic concepts and terms of economics. So first term is economy. An economy is a what? It is a system which provides people means to work and earn their living. So students, economy is not a new word for you. You have listened this like an Indian economy, Australian economy, American economy. So what is economy? Economy is all the surrounding things to you which are resourceful, which are helping you to earn your livelihood. For example, right now I am teaching you by using the mode of mobile phone and using the internet. So these things are resourceful to me and it is helping me to earn my livelihood. Okay, in the same way, in the different country there are the different resources which are helpful to the people to earn their livelihood. So see, economy is a what? It is a system. It is a system which help the people, and by that the people do work and earn their living. There are three things which play a vital and important role in economy. The first is production, which is very important. Okay, for example, America is a country which is doing the highest production of the different goods and service, and because of highest production that economy is strong. Because of the highest production the economy of America is strong. They are connected with the different countries. Okay, then see the next thing, that is consumption, and third is capital formation. Capital formation is about investing the money in the different fields. Like for example, our government is investing in what nowadays? In the technology. So it is in economy that country is spending its money, country is investing its money where? Okay, if the country is spending its money and investing its money in a good and productive manner, then the economy can grow. And if the unproductive expenditure is done, then the economy will fail to achieve the growth. Okay, so let's see once again. Economy is a what? It is a system which provides people means to work and earn their living. There are three things which play an important role. That is first production. More the production, more you can sell and your economy will be stronger. Second is consumption, and third is capital formation. Capital formation is about investing the money. The economy, the country which will invest the money in a good area, in a productive area, then the economy will become more strong. And if the country is investing in an unproductive projects, then economy will fail. Now the next term that we are going to learn, that is scarcity. Scarcity is not a new word for you. You all are familiar with this word. What is scarcity? It is limitation of supply in relation to demand for a commodity or service. So we will understand this with an example. In this pandemic situation of coronavirus, in the month of March and April, you have seen that PPE kits and masks was in high demand, and comparatively the supply was less. So at that time the price of the PPE kit and mask was high. Another example is about petrol. In petrol also, the situation is same. The demand is very high and supply is less. So you always see a rising prices of the petrol. So supply is what? Supply is less comparatively to demand, then the price of goods and services increases. Scarcity is also considered as the mother of economics. Now we will learn about economic problems. It is a problem of choice involving satisfaction of unlimited human wants out of limited resource having alternative uses. First of all, you have to focus here. It is a problem of choice. We will understand this by example. Suppose on your birthday, your parents give you 2000 rupees. So from this 2000 rupees, you have the different options to do. First, you can buy a shoes. Second, you can buy new clothes. Third, you can go for doing a party with your friends. So from these three options, the option which gives you the maximum satisfaction, you will go for that. You will opt for that option. So here you understand that from this 2000 rupees, which is a resource to you, the money is a what? Money is a resource. But you cannot do all the three things from the 2000. You have to select the best option which give you the maximum satisfaction. So there was a problem of choice that from the 2000 rupees, which thing you have to opt for. And you will opt for the what? You will opt for the thing which give you the maximum satisfaction. Suppose you choose to buy the shoes. Okay. So human wants were unlimited. You are having the three options, four or five options. But resource was only rupees 2000. And that too, from this 2000 you have the alternative uses to do. You can use this 2000 rupees in many ways, but you will select the best option which gives you the maximum satisfaction. Now we will learn the reasons for economic problems. The first, that is scarcity of resources. For example, there is no country who are having all the resources. Okay, there is always a what? There is always a scarcity of resources. Now see the second, that is unlimited human wants. For example, you demand for a scooty from your parent, and after that, after some year, you will demand bike, then you will demand car, then sports car. So here it shows that human wants are what? Human wants are unlimited. Human beings are greedy. Okay, their wants are unlimited. And the third is what? Alternative uses. Okay, the resources are limited, are scarce. Okay, but they have the alternative uses. And you will select the best option which give you the maximum satisfaction. This we have discussed in the above example also, that resource 2000 rupees was a resource to you, and you were having the different options. Okay, but you have select the best one which give you the maximum satisfaction. Students, now we are going to learn the introduction which is given in your textbook. The first point, human beings are intellectual creatures, and thus they are able to what? To group, distinguish and examine their surroundings and environment. So here it is said that human beings are what? Are intellectual creature. We are having the intellectuality, and by using our brain we are able to what? We are able to classify the different groups, we are able to distinguish between the different things, and we can do analyze and we can examine our surrounding and environment. The second point, to ensure a happy living, they have created various institutions like the social, political, and economic system. So here it is said, to ensure means to make sure the human beings live a happy life. The humans have created the different institution. Humans ने अलग अलग संस्थाएं बनाई हैं. Like which institution? The social institution, the political institution, and economic system. Okay, the different social institutions are there, the different NGOs are there, and these NGOs are working for the society, for the welfare of the people. The political institutions are there who are working for the society, and we have created the different economic system such as capitalist system, socialist system, mixed economy. Why we have done all this? To make sure our life is happy. Now the third point, in order to understand such systems significantly, sustain them over a long period of time, and to resolve the complexities in such system, human beings formulated certain principles based upon various philosophies and science. So, whichever the institution are set up by the human beings to run them, this institution for a long period of time, and whatever the problem comes, whatever the complexities comes in this institution, to resolve such problem, to solve that problem, for that human beings formulated certain rules, principles which are based on philosophies and science. So here, to make sure that whatever the institution are set up by the human beings to make their life happy, that institution should work for a long period of time, and whatever the problem arises in running that institution, that problems should be solved. And for this, human being have framed certain principles and rules from the different philosophies and science. Now the fourth point, in the prehistoric and in the earlier historic period, human beings deal with differences and solve certain complexities by entering into feuds, fights, and battles. So here it is said that in the prehistoric time, the human beings used to solve the different complexities by entering into what? By entering into the war. Okay, we have seen and learned the history, in that we have seen the different wars. Okay, why the people do the war? For what? For gaining the power, for getting the more resources. Okay, so in the prehistoric time, the matters, the things were solved by doing the war. Now the fifth point. However, with the development and progress of civilization, human beings were able to logically resolve these differences and complexities of life by creating and using philosophical principles. And economics developed as a philosophy and science of rational economic behavior. So here it is said, with the development of progress of civilization, nowadays people do solve their problem logically. If there is any complexity, they use the different philosophical principles and solve the problems. Like before, in the fourth point, we have seen the people do fought the war and solve the problems. Nowadays it is not such. Nowadays the problem are solved logically. Okay, and economics develop as a philosophy. Economics is what? Develop as a philosophy and science. Economics is a science which teaches us about what? Which teaches us about rational, logical economic behavior. So students, In today's session, we have discussed a general idea about economics. In the next session, we will discuss about how the word economics is generated, and we will learn the different definition given by the experts of economists. So till then, learn this much, stay safe, thank you.